Oh, I.
Anyway, I will cut this down. Okay, now should be okay. Now we should it works. I'm going to check it if we are online again. And yes, my channel will change the name because yes, as you know, this is like trend nowadays somehow to get rich, and I don't want to get rich. I want to leave it legacy after, I would say, after me. So I will do everything to leave it legacy, and this channel will be my journey. So today we are going to edit a short content video. I will show you how I'm editing. You will edit with me. Short content video, and the topic is, like, of course, food, because I am busy with that with Anna last few weeks, and it's still everything is about to excel our performance. So I'm trying to put like voiceover. I'm trying to different editing, and I'm trying to figure it out what is good, because only by doing things, only by showing up every day, we can increase our performance. And this is important. This is important to show up every day and just practice. Without any excuses. And I have my coffee over here, so I'm going to drink coffee. And today we will do like a chilling, I would say chilling editing session. And today we are preparing. I need to check it because the name is quite long. Sweet potato salad is colorful and tasty. Smoked paprika gives the potatoes a sweet and smoky flavor. The hot honey dressing adds a little spicy and tang. So this we will edit. I will turn the camera so you can see it. You can see it like first. How it looks like. It's like a draft. But later on we will edit. This one, and I have over there. I have made some pretty good shots, but editing short content video, kind of, when you have from two cameras total 2 hour length, like a video content, and then you need to cut those 2 hours to 30 seconds, and somehow I feel that this is kind of wasting time. So I would like to, the idea is to make it show like cooking show, for example, and then when the video has a length like a 20 minutes, then can say that I can say that I'm not feeling that I'm wasting my time, but somehow if you have recorded 2 hours, 2 hours of content, and you need to cut to 30 seconds, it's kind of wasting videotape, in my opinion. I feel like this, so I would rather to do long form content instead of short long content. But we will see. We will see how it will go. Okay, I'm going turn my camera over, and I will show you what we have. What we have. So this is our our beginning, and of course, like chopping onion. Oh, my timeline is too small. I cannot see that. Oh, I need to make it bigger. Something like this. You can see both, like a screen and everything. Okay, so fish chapter. Fish chapter is we need to make it shorter. For example, like maximum 1 second, and in the beginning will be intro, fast intro, like a 1.5 second. But we will do that later. First, we need to edit the rest of our video, the rest like 25 seconds, for example, to make it interesting. So just step by step, like first like chopping the onion. Chopping is always, I would say, engaging because something is going on. There is like a noise, uh, noise when the knife hit the cutting board. So something is going on, something is flying, and this is pretty engaging content. So in the beginning, we're going to start from, we are doing this chronologically. So first, like cutting onion. This is pretty good sentence with zoom in, but yeah, it's too long to use it. As you know, for TikTok or short content, people will get bored. So I'm going to use it only like, or maybe I can speed up this one. Or to take only like cutting, for example. So I can do here is like zoom in. Okay, that's interesting. But it will be only like a cutting, only to take a cutting. So for example, I want to show you what I want to do. This one go out, knife is going down, and this moment, path. I cannot see, okay, because I am in the beginning. Okay, so I will try to leave it the thing where it's like voice. So it's cutting down, and that's it. So this is everything when the knife goes back, we don't want it. So it looks like this. It's like puff, 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 you know? So it's like super engaging. And something is going on interesting, like puff, 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 and that's it. So from nice, it's from autofocus problem. So from nice, really nice like shot when it's like zoom in and everything is like cinematic. For short content, you need to do that really short, and this is kind of, I cannot work with that because it's like wasting my creativity, you know. So using like professional camera to shoot those kind of scenes, and later on you need to get rid of them because it's too long and people want to, I would say, be engaging. You need to build just entertainment with flying special effects, otherwise it won't work. This is the case what I'm struggling with. Okay, let's flip the camera over and okay, here is like cutting. I will show you. You cannot see timeline because I cannot move it more to the right because it's just the beginning of this clip. Okay, in this video, like chopping onion takes like 2 seconds. So it's like this. Look, puff, 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 puff. Even it's like too much shots, I will cut 2. So I will leave it 4 times. So it's like puff, 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 puff. You know, it's like zooming in. Or even I can do that I can do that, I would say, more engaging. So for example, I need to move my camera over here. Like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cuts. When the knife 6 times is going down, and what I'm going to do, like I'm going to take like every second. So for example, I will get rid of this one, and I will get rid of, for example, that one. So it's only like 4 times when the knife is going down. So for example, you can see over here, it will be like this. And you see, this is like zoom in, what I've made. It's like even more engaging because I don't need to change my scale because it was like focused manually by moving camera, and it's like super engaging. You see? So it's like to save time by editing, you can do that when you are capturing your footage by moving cameras left and right. This is like super. I would say those are like analog special effects, you know. And this is I really like it. Those scenes, puff puff puff, and it's like zoom in, really good. Okay, so the next one. Yes, we are grabbing here onion, but it's like 1 second is already a long sentence. Well, long shoot. So here is grabbing onion. I would say grabbing starts in this moment over here. Grabbing the onion, okay, super handy. Grabbing the onion, and over here is nothing is going on, like onion is falling. That's good. So we will take this shot from here. Wait, I have to. Or maybe from here when we are putting down like this. Okay. Then over here we have also like second camera underneath, and when it's like chopping over here from that camera, so that might be will be more engaging if we take some shoot from another camera. So for example, grabbing onion might be from the camera above, and putting to the bowl will be from DSLR. So it's like grabbing, putting. See, like super synchronized. Then over here, we need to. Okay. I know what I did that time. I mean, the camera was set it up to full HD, not 4K. That's why. Later on, I've changed the settings, but now I don't have much room to adjust this shot. Okay, so what we have? Puff, 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 grabbing, putting in, and later on we have our shot is already 2.5 second long, and chopping onion for 2.5 seconds I think is enough in this point. And even when you have over here like a nice shot with a nice shot over here, or maybe we'll use this one. It's more cinematic, I think. Yes, okay, so this one is much better. Yes, so he's putting onion, this shot, like this shot over here, nothing is going on, so get rid of this, and let's see, or chopping onion, putting inside. Okay, and now the ball is coming in. Yeah, the scale is not that good because I would say I fucked up with settings. Okay, then we have bowl, then we have is it sugar? And as I see in the certain point, my gimbal moved, and this is a crucial point to this shot because we need to have the shot when we are adding something. So we will use this one. But if you see that, if you do that reverse, for example, like this, that might look more engaging. So what I'm going to do, I will take this part. Okay, this part like this. This I don't need. And I will reverse this shot. Reverse speed, so it will be like this. Not just to make it fun. I would say I would make it like a little bit longer. Yes, like this. Add some sugar, and even when it's like confusing for viewers, because you can say I'm adding some sugar and sugar is going back, you know. So like a good play, because somehow this must be engaging. If you be popular and your goal is to reach more followers, then you need to do engaging videos, not a guide. And I'm trying to balance this thing. So I'm trying to balance the guidance and engaging entertainment, for example. You need to find somehow, somewhere, you need to find the balance. Okay, we have only one shot when we are adding sugar. Okay, so we will use this one. There is no another chance to do that differently. That might be confusing, but when it's in the beginning, I always say that 1.6 seconds are the most important. But if your average timing view is 6 seconds, so when you place the scene like this, in, for example, on the board of 5 seconds, that might work. That your viewers will stay longer. A nice tactic is also like to mix it somehow. Somehow, one time you can make it like longer content. The second time you can use more editing. Here's our main character, Anna, and I again messed up. I have changed it a little bit. This is like brown sugar. Okay, this is. The problem is that now I have fixed the problem with gimbal, with settings. So it might you might see improvement later on in my videos. So for example, brown sugar, we will do this one in the normal way. So get rid of this one. This is boring. This is okay, nothing is going on. Okay, so let's check it from the beginning. Oh wow, I need to second camera. Chopping, click, click, puff, puff. Okay. Oh, that's even good. Look, it's a little bit long. I need to cut just a little bit. So, for example, this moment we're going to cut over here. Yes. And over there. Super. I see. Oh, it's even a nice match because the first one is going reverse, puff, and the second one is adding to the ball. Okay. Here, what we did over here. Nothing. It's only like a. We can use this like a waterfall. No, it's like sugar fall. Oh, the cut is not that precise. This is Adobe, so not everything might work perfect, but it's pretty good for editing. Okay, so let's check it. And the editing, the most like what consumed what cost you the most of the time, so is going backwards. So for example, you need to rewind, you need to look from the beginning on and on and on how it looks like, how it is combined together, so this is like time consuming to go back and to check the video. And over here, even over here, you see, like something is going on. And to do this shot, even like a half-second shot, more engaging, we need to do, for example, you can do zoom in. So position, scale. Oh, I've messed up. Okay, for position scale, so first shot, let's say 110%. You need to do zoom in. You need to do something, because really like a pension of the people nowadays is really limited, really low. So you can adjust this shot like this. You see, like at least something is going on, and I will do exactly the same in this, or even I can copy. I think I can copy the motion. Pass attitudes, but only motion. No, 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 nothing. Yes, and let's check our shot. Path, path. You see, this something is going on. Something is bumping. Something. Okay, nice shots. What is going on over here? Adding some water. That might be good. We can see those shots from two cameras, over here and over there. Let's cut over here. Let's nicely adding the water. And I did, oh yeah, I did like this. And let's say not too long, one waste timer. This is like 2 minutes, for example. 2 seconds, sorry. This is pretty long shot. If you think about it, if someone needs to stay for 2 minutes, let's cut it at half, and we will use it, the second camera for that. So for example, adding water from this camera, and that we will switch, let's say, to do it like half second from 1 second from this camera, and 1 second from that camera. Okay, that might work. What we have next over here? Wow, opening. I'm still fighting. You can see that I'm still fighting with my gimbal, because I would say gimbal has unlimited settings and over here, and sometimes it's difficult to find. If there is like too much settings, then it's difficult to find what you really want. So anyway, okay, let's flip the camera over and some interesting points. Opening the bottle. Yes, we love that. Some struggle, no, but this shot, like tearing some, I don't know how you call it, like label. And of course, my gimbal is getting crazy, as always. But still, we can stabilize this one by Adobe, but this... At least something is going... Okay, going to take this shot, at least for now. Then later on we can check it, like opening the bottle. Oh, no, it's not opening the bottle. Here is opening the bottle and adding, and I see that this is a pretty good shot. So when the oh, it's not lead. How you call that? I need to check the vocabulary later on. Okay, so this is pretty good, and I'm moving camera together with this, and there is like adding. This is really nice shot. So always practice makes you better, you know. So like opening, puff, puff, really nice and engaging shot. And over here, I can see that when the bottle is going down, then I'm adding. We are adding, or Anna is adding. I don't know what is some acid. Okay, so she's adding this thing, and I would say like this move is good, really good from this camera. And camera is stopping, so I would like to switch for a half of second to the second camera, which is above. Look, puff, puff, adding. Oh, maybe it's a little bit too long. Okay, so I need to even cut over here. So it's like adding, puff, puff, stabilize of camera, So I will do that a little. We can, I think we can speed up a bit. Always we can speed up 120, but the voice is from microphones, and then we need to speed up everything. But or even we can, yes, opening. That's pretty boring, I would say. Okay, let's go back. Okay, let's go back when we have, and we will speed up. Can we speed up everything together? Synchronize. Ah, you cannot see that. Speed. Where is speed? Yes, speed. Can we do that? For example, let's say 125 or 130. Simple framing because it's short. Let's check this out. At least something is going on. I would say I will go to 150. And of course you can play with to ramp it with other settings, but I think this is okay. And then we switch to the camera above. Yes, they're pretty fast shot. I'm going to cut over here, adding vinegar or whatever. Mixy is always interesting because at least something is going on. Okay, let's find out like good half second of mixing. So for example over here. Oh no, not. Let's go earlier a bit. Not a little bit skewed. Oh, here's the better scene with mixing. Oh, okay. And I see that this scene is a bit too long. So let's cut it to half. And nothing is going on, so I would like to again add some motion. We can copy this motion from the clip from the previous clip. Will be faster motion. Yes, okay. It's still too long. This one is longer, but at least something is going on. Camera is going down, and I would say when the camera stops, even when it speed up, I feel that this is a little bit too long. I will do it like this. Mixy, too long. It's like a just one move around. That's it. Let's move it to the next scene. What is going on over there? Because we have recorded that, I don't know, a month ago. Okay, adding the onion to the bowl number 2. I will take this move from over here. Oh, you see, when you have like multiple moves, for example, then you need to do like going down. Yes, cut, grabbing, going down, cut, and then at least this move. The rest, Yes, and when I connect those moves, then I know that it will look good. Look, it's like puff, puff, puff. You know, this one not. So are you going to? And later on, you will see from your experience, if you do something like more often, then it will be easier to do that. And you see, it's like puff, 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 and that's it. You know, like three simple, really simple three move. Oh wow, my timeline. Okay, I need to. Oh, now. So let's check from the beginning. We are in 13 seconds. So we have made 13 seconds, 30-second long video. So it's like this: puff, 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 grabbing onion to one ball, reverse, holding onion, sugar, water, a little bit speed up, puff, onion, onion, more onion, and that's it. So we need to we need to find another scene. Here is our main character, Anna. Okay, I think over here we were cleaning up. What is interesting? Oh, okay, so we can change camera. What is going on this camera? Pretty nothing. Like a little bit mixy mixy. We can show this mixy mixy, of course. And we can even like from moment when the spoon is Dutch or English touching touching our lick onion, and to till this moment we can even like speed it up this one to I would say let's go to the extreme. Synchronize, speed up, let's go to the extreme like 500. You see? Oh, pretty good without any cutting. But we need to add again some movements. In the certain time, I've changed the camera settings to 4K, but still in this moment it's still full HD. So and this is recorded by phone, so I need to be really careful with zooming in, zooming out, because it's so easy to lose the quality, you know. And in this moment we can do it reverse. So for example, it's not zooming in but zooming out. Okay, so we need to first we need to set up the scene. So let's say like this, and we go a little bit down. Here is the board in the corner like this, or even more, like 130. Zoom in 130, and let's fit this one exactly in the frame. Yes, okay. Position, scale, and now we can add like finishing scale. So for example, when we zoom out like to 110, then we see corners. That's why we need to adjust our position again. Path, down, up, down, or maybe more down, like this. Let's see how this movement looks like. Ah, pretty nice. Yeah, that's good enough in my opinion. Or even you can make it later on. We will make it double. Okay, the next scene. Oh yeah, we can do that. I really love. Sometimes I really love some cleaning. I really like those movements. They are super engaging when someone is cleaning something. So at least it's going on. Especially when Anna is like super energetic and everything. She uses a lot of power to every movement. Sometimes even I don't need to speed up my clips or even like slowing down. Okay, so it's like this movement is good one. It's like down, down, and side. We will take this movement because you can see that we are stayed a little bit too short, but there is no problem. We will extend this one a little bit back. Yes, And over here, that's enough. This movement is enough in my opinion. Okay, let's check. Let's check the next interesting. Oh yeah, here we have our potatoes. So for example, this one like 50 seconds. We can use it as a one short. This will be another one, and the total, and later on like total length will be like the big one. So for example, you can publish your shorts more often if your main goal is to get followers. That's my opinion. I have still coffee. That's good. Okay, let's do that again. Let's flip the camera. Okay, that's pretty interesting. That's why we are doing when we are capturing video. That's why we are busy with that. Uh, Still settings are not changed. Okay. Anyway, over here when potato are coming. This is important thing. Okay, we did. I thought they are coming one by one. But okay. Okay, so nothing. So this moment I need to have like nothing. Two potatoes. And then cut, for example. And do we have clean? Oh yeah, two potatoes cut. Then yes. Two are in the scene for a moment. And then I need to have like clear shot with only three. Yes, like this. So for example, it will be like this. Puff, puff, puff. No, two, there, third. Puff, puff, puff. That's good. That's pretty good. And you do those effects only by cutting, only by cutting and capturing. So this is interesting, and I really love that art. Okay, here is cutting. Harvest is all cutting is always engaging, but we did that in the previous clip. Oh, I've changed the sequence. Or even we can short it a little bit from here. Okay. Puff, sweeping, puff, puff, puff. 1, 2, 3, and then. Okay, and then now we have two ways. For example, we will, if we want to do like short content with a chop of only potatoes, then we can use cutting. But cutting the second time with this same scene we have already in the beginning is onion. It will be not entertaining, engaging. So what I want to do. So it's like I will separate screens. For example, I will do like 3 different screens to show our cutting, just to do it in different way. I will show you. So for example, here is cutting. That's good. I really love that. Puff, 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 and it's here. For example, it's like cutting potato. Potato number 1, and this is like from here camera, from camera number 1, from camera number 1. And this, you can see this shot is pretty cinematic, so we can use the entire shot, in my opinion. That might be interesting. Look, puff, puff. But we're going to use it, the shot. What is oh, that's pretty good. This shot is a blast. Look. Okay, that's pretty nice shot. Okay, so we have if we have this shot, that good, then we can use this. Okay, I didn't check the footage from the second camera, but it's really nice. It's like super cinematic in my opinion. Even you can see the Look, those shots are so good. Even like there is like wasting this we have from this position, but this one. No, okay. The best shots in the entire universe. We are going to use that because I like to deliver high quality. And those shots are so good. Right, let's check it how this combined together. Mixy, mixy, mixy. Oh, this is the scene which we don't want. Ah, this is like wiping. Okay, so we need okay, back. So, too much scenes from one camera, but in my opinion. Let's check one more time this sequence. Mixy, mixy, onion, 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 mixy, 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 puff, puff, swiping, potatoes. Let me think. Those are really good shots, and I don't want to waste them. So I will, in my opinion, is to make it like a uncut shot with cinematic views, and then that might be good, or like yeah, that's pretty. I didn't check this footage yet, but okay. Here we need to cut to cut over here to check the last shot. Okay, and here we have too much scene from the camera above, so this swiping, cleaning the board up, I will move it. I will use it later on, because those shots are really good. Look, I really love that shit, you know. I would like to use the entire shot, and I really love that. Look at this shot. I would like to speed this up to, let's say, 130. Oh, not this one. Okay, okay, that's a really good shot, but we need to somehow we need to waste it. We need to waste it because otherwise it will be too long. I really love this shot, and I will leave it like this. Even maybe I can use it a little bit zoom in because it's 4K, so there is like uh, no the no quality issue. So let's check this shot with zoom in. Okay, we can use it also like framing, for example. Maybe it that help. Auto reframe. Oh, this is the effect. Oh no, he turned everything upside down. No, it won't work. No, it won't. It won't work. For sure. Okay. I know we need to do that manually, but I don't wanna to do this now. And to be more engaging and to know, for example, in this moment, I can cut the camera number 1, this turning point, and over here I can use this one, for example. Yes, that's pretty good. Grabbing is also interesting. But look what a nice shots we have over here, and we need to somehow waste it, you know? That's why I don't like creating short content. Because all your hard work will be wasted. Yeah, that's kind of true, you know? Okay, here is like camera is already moving. That might be natural. That might be natural, like a swiping point. There's like some voices. I will get rid of them later. And again, chopping from the second camera. What is going on over here? Ah, we are okay. We are changing the balls to the big one. Here's when the camera get crazy, and we are adding seasons. Okay. Okay, here is adding seasons. Okay, number 1. We've tried to do over here, because I remember that something engaging with the oil. Let's check this out. Okay, till this movement. And I'm turning camera over here. Mixy is always good. We will choose something from over here. And mixy we can show from 2 different perspectives, in my opinion. And yes, over here we have 4K. No, we have still full HD. But we will choose a small piece. Okay, I need to go to the restroom, so give me a moment. Okay, I am back. We are already 1 hour long, so whoa, pretty, pretty, pretty long content. Now I have more time. In the next week, I have more time, so I will be streaming more often because I need to get more followers to spread my to spread my legacy. We still have 8 minutes. 8 minutes to hit 1 hour. So let's say we will stay alive for the next 7.5 minutes. Okay, so what we have over here, like mixing. Let's combine it everything together to see what we have for now. Onion, puff, sugar, reverse, puff, sugar, second type of sugar, water, and some, I don't know, acids. Yes, mixy, onion in, onion, puff. Yes, nicely swap, we'll use it later. Buff, potatoes, chopping real nice cinematic reels, little bit slow down, mixing up two cameras. Okay. Yes. Okay. I need to get rid of the voice, but I will do that in a moment. So here they are. Potato is laying down. Okay. So this we don't need it. Like seasons are important. For example, when we are taking seasons. And here we can mix up again like two cameras together. So for example, like we are taking like putting like seasons down. So from this moment, okay, so we are taking like a spoons with seasons, yes. And here when we are spreading, we can switch to the camera number 2 like this. Okay, this last move, because the last move is more in the middle than the rest. I have already used stative holder for a smartphone, so we will adjust our quality. Like, okay, so this is a pretty fast shot. Pick, oil, and we will start when oil is going down. So for example, from this moment. Puff, mixy. It's like again, one time mixy. Wait, the hands, okay, the hands are going up. So here nothing is going on. A little bit pause. And from that moment, the second shot, the hands are going up and I move. Okay, so that might be it. Look, oil, mixy. Oh, here we have mixy from the second camera. But it's only like a shot. Okay, but we can. Oh, here you see. Oh, but nothing. Not that. Can we use that or not? We will check it. Okay, one more time. Mixy, super interesting. And then I think we put them to the oven. Oh, here's nothing's going on. Okay. Yes, over here. So too much. Do we want to take this scene? No. So we can get rid of that. Oh, at least here, over here finally we have 4K. Oh, that's good. Yes. Okay, I would like to show what we are doing over here. So for example, and I will go again to the reverse. From this moment. To that moment. Speed reverse and speed, for example, 125. Yes, like it. Okay, do we have moment when we are taking? Yes, over here. Yes, that's good. Let's cut. Let's use it. And later on, the camera was rolling. Then we don't need it. Oh, and here onion, honey, and whatever. Wow, it's like a lot of content this time we have recorded. Okay, there is like 1 hour, 1 hour long. So thank you for watching, and you see how much time it costs to create short content. So for example, 1 hour long, and we are in 30 seconds. So okay, thank you for watching, and see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe, and thanks up.